Breaking Up. An original by TopVids PH. We were so in love. Whenever I looked into your eyes, all I saw was how much you loved me. Every day was more beautiful than ever because everything felt right. You took care of me and I took care of you. We were on top of the world. It felt like nothing could separate us. One day, we suddenly had a fight. You said something that really hurt me and I also said something that surely broke you. But we made up. We continued to hold on to the love that we knew we still had for each other. But then again, another fight happened. And this time, we said things that was still engraved from the other time we fought. All of a sudden, it was different. I was finding your faults so that I don't look as bad. It was who did it worse the entire time. We were constantly on defense mode. You were always defending your side and I was always defending mine. We no longer saw each other. We no longer justified one another's action. Instead, we fought about every decision the other made. And the day we dreaded came. The breakup. We were both in tears and our white flags are up in the air. We were saying why it wouldn't and would never work out. We parted ways not even looking back, but we knew we were still in love but too hurt to continue. None of us fought for that love anymore. I closed my eyes and wondered about what could have been and what I have missed, but I couldn't find answers anymore. Then, I realized. When we fell in love, we were more concerned about the happiness of the other than that of ours. We expected each other to know what the other wanted because we thought that they should because they loved us. We started setting our expectations higher because we were promised that the love was unconditional. Our minds were set that if someone loved us, they should be willing to do everything and anything for us. This was the case because we were looking for so much love from an outside source. This isn't supposed to be the case. We should be so full of love that we no longer need it from the outside, so we can just give and give but not run out. If either one of us in the relationship is too hungry, he or she would take more from the other than what they can give. That is what they would want, and it would be insatiable. But, if both of us have learned to love ourselves and secure our emotions before finding a partner to share that love with, there will be balance. Not one of us would be too thirsty or hungry for love. There will be no expectations. No high bars or expectations to be met. So after this breakup, I have decided one thing, and that is to work on myself first. To make sure that I am meeting my needs first so I can fully meet others in theirs. If I am full of love, I can share from my overflow. My cup of love will never run out. So I will never have to be emptied whenever I give love to someone else. From this very day, until the last day of my life, I will love me first. Accept me first. Care for me first. Provide for me first. That way, I can love others fully, without regretting every single ounce of love that I give out. Simply because it is no longer taking anything away from me.